All right, so Caleb's gonna bring this, I think it's an Acura. Acura, TLX or some stuff like that. And he said customers here that had $2,500 worth of services recommended. So I said, okay, I want you to go road test a car. Let's see what it feels like. And then let's get in the shop and take a look at it. So then he went on a second road test to make sure he didn't miss anything. And we're going to go through the work order with you from the Acura dealer. Pop the hood too. And then let's see that estimate. So Caleb has the estimate on the phone. So just blow through it real quick. Start at the top line. Don't go whole description. Just say what they're charging.
Front brakes due to pulsation, $700. Multiple inspection. Said replace wiper blades, $90. Cabin air filter, $64. Engine air filter, $52. Brake fluid flush, $150. Transmission fluid change, $250. Valve cover gasket, $430. Spark plugs, $209. Valve adjustment, $415, and then a serpentine belt for $264. Grand total of $2,800.
$3,000 for a 100K service. Is all that absolutely needed right now? No, but based on their guidelines that they set forth, and Honda and Acura, yes. So then when Caleb and I were like, all right, well, let's verify, and I'm going to give whoever this tech was at the Acura dealer 100% thumbs up. There was nothing in his estimate that was, we'll use the word ripping the customer off, okay? So we're gonna say that. I'm gonna say he wasn't ripping the customer off, because maintenance is maintenance, right? Because you maintenance your body every day. Stop maintenance your body, what's gonna happen?
Yeah,
You're gonna problem part. So we're gonna give this guy kudos. So the valve cover gasket, borderline. Is it needed, required? No, but by their valve adjustment standards, yes. Can it wait? Yes. Serpentine belt, 100,000 miles? Absolutely. Needs to be done. Filters, we're going to agree that they need to be done? Yes. Wiper blades, maintenance. Brake fluid, let's see what the brake fluid looks like. Believe it or not, brake fluid does wear out. It's pretty clean, but we can't tell what the moisture content is at. And even at the wheels, moisture does build up inside the calipers, and that's typically why they seize on the inside, and sometimes they get water that passes through the boot into the caliper. So it's a good idea. Plus the braking system, bleed it out. Transmission service, absolutely. A little risky at 100K if it hasn't been done 30, 60, 90. I personally would say, ugh, you're in the danger zone. I would doubt, and I was saying this guy's a bad guy, that he's going to do a tranny or a diff service. And it actually had a, what was I going to say? So Caleb did verify that it does have a brake pulsation. Go figure. What cars today don't? Almost every car gets a brake pulsation, unless it's like high-end, super raced out, 4-piston, giant cross-drum slotted. But almost every car we see is rusted out rotors, right? It's either rusted out or pulsating to death. Either one or the other. So like I said, we're going to give this guy 100% cred on his vehicle inspection, because his job is to report, just like you and me, we're reporters, and then educate the customer on what maintenance is due, overdue, and needed. But what they probably didn't do is break it down to the customer and say, hey, I know this is a lot of money, right? Let's just get this done today, wipers, blah, 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 and then schedule your next round and just start chipping away at it. So if you have the coin, right, you have the plenty of money, I would say do it. If you're not a technical person, you don't maintain your car yourself, somebody has to do it. So, is that a big nut to swallow, 2,800?
Yeah.
Oh my God. How much could you think that job is done here for, complete?
Half that.
I would say probably a little more than half of that.
Okay.
I would say that, because parts today are expensive, so we, so years ago, we could say, yes, easily half that price. But now, you're $15 a quart for transmission fluid, $10, $12 a quart for full synthetic. It's just a joke. But can you save half of the $3,000? Absolutely, by coming here. And I'm not trying to sell you on that, but if you get pitched, your car needs maintenance with repair work, you want to know if all that's needed, right? Do I absolutely need all that? Well, the Bible of Honda and Acura says you do. But real world says, what can you do now? What can you do later? What can you put off? So our recommendations are going to be today is no worries about the valve cover or valve adjustment, belt, filters, fuel injection service is definitely one, brake fluid stuff, wiper blades, a new set of front pads and rotors, and they will save tons of money on this go-around. But yeah, 100K service, $3,000. And this car has just under 100.
Yep, 97,000.
97,000 miles. Woo! Grab your ankles, baby. Thanks for watching.